Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us.
Sparan has redeemed first.
Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. 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 Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Destruction. Destruction is the best.
Just_Mickey_ is here.
I can hold this mouse better.
Blinks97 is here.
Anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG Bob redeeming first. What's up, Mickey and Blinks? And welcome in everybody on all the platforms. Oh, let me click my couple buttons that I gotta do. Still, this one and
Thick Zero
this
Chip Cookie
one.
is here.
Absolutely massive of everybody being here. How you doing? Welcome in. Is it Friday? Yeah. Oh my God, I don't work tomorrow. Oh, this is amazing, dude. I might stream 5 whole extra minutes today in celebration. How's that sound? Oh, man. So yesterday we were working on the dual nether tree auto crafters and stuff. And 24 hours, Bob? No, thank you. And we kept discovering that one section of the auto crafters keeps breaking, and we had just found the root cause of it. Also, we made a bunch of progress in decorating the place and cleaning it up. But we're gonna first tackle the redstone, because when there's a problem with the redstone, we stop what we're doing and we fix the redstone before we encase it in prettiness, right? It becomes a lot more difficult once the walls go up to work on the redstone. So let's get into the world. I gotta reevaluate, refigure out where in the dungeon that it's broken, and then we'll go from there. Welcome in, everybody on TikTok. If you're enjoying the stream, I see some likes coming in. Make sure you're tapping on the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a great time. Okay. Felt like I had a bit of lag. Oh yeah, I definitely am having a bit of lag because the game is still just launching up. Right. Let's see. Anything over here to put away? Nope. Oh, volume is low. I'm gonna turn it back up. Oh, it's low because we're gonna turn on the TNT machine right away. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's just get straight over there. Ugh. Here, Bob, I'll stream 4 hours, and then you stream the other 20 hours, and then together we'll have done I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's fair. All right. I also am busy this weekend. I mean, who's more important here, Bob? Your sister's wedding or participating in some Mimi multi-part 24-hour stream with me? I mean, really, where's your priorities lie, Bob? All right, trees are running. Trees are running. Good to see this redstone's working. How do you guys like the new? That was fine. I meant to do that actually. All right. Basically, the top half is good now. All we have to do decoration-wise is down here. We got to put in the staircases and put in the walls and the floor. But it's these two filters on both sides that we got to fix. Where are your priorities? Wherever your mom wants them to be. You know what? Based right there, dude. All right. Can I remember what was not working? Something was getting bud powered. Oh, and I remember what my solution was. Thank you for that gift, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. Right, I remember what my solution was. Yesterday, well, previously, this design had it pulling from the dropper straight to the piston, but it was causing both pistons to extend sometime when bud powering was happened. It was weird. So I tried lowering it down, powering into the block, and then the block would power the piston. And it made it less common, but still happens to where they get bud powered sometimes. You see that right there? That's exactly what I'm talking about. So what we have to do now is actually move this piston out a block so we can have the comparator pulling from the dropper and then into a block. And theoretically, it'll work then. Yeah, things are borked right here, dude. Borked AF. So that's the plan at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna make this just not have any wood. Yeah, we're gonna just take that wood. Where the flip did that hopper? Oh, it went down. So yeah, we're just gonna basically deactivate these, and it'll be okay. Now I don't think we have any bad crafts in here right now. No bad crafts at the moment because it's the left one filling up. But what that means when the left one fills up and the right one starts running, the left one would start crafting, do extras and then filling up and then spewing out. And then what would happen here is you can see this one's like really full because it went through like its whole backlog that it shouldn't have. So we just need to push this outwards more, and it shouldn't be too bad to do this. Let me see what's gonna be involved. Ouch. Ugh. What would I do? I'd probably say thank you or something. Where's my stuff at? All right, let me grab all my stuff. Okay. Now we're still making the wood, but it's actually gonna skip over these two. And it's probably gonna go, it's gonna start filter, it's gonna fill these up and then start going into here and making something or other. Fences, maybe. I think that makes fences. Goodness. Okay, how? Yeah, I need to push all this back, starting with the only things that need to be moved back are all right, so the pistons need to be moved back a block, and that can be okay, and the block powering the piston needs to be pushed back a block. I'm gonna actually just go and rip out a good chunk of this stuff here, and then like I know what I need to do, I just have to figure out what I need to do, you know? That makes sense, right? Okay, actually, I see it now in my mind's eye. What actually is gonna have to happen is this is gonna have to go out an extra block. Yeah. Then we can go there. We can get piston pushed out an extra block. Oh, not down. It needs to be going this way. And it needs to be getting powered from this. Of course, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I got it. Another torch, another torch into another block, and then here we have a repeater somewhere. Yes, repeater into there, and now that is powering that, and it shouldn't bud power anything. Then this can turn into a downwards one for there. No. So we need this piston here, right? That piston actually needs to be getting powered by this or something. Yeah, oh, now that needs to be a torch here. And then that can be... There you go. Now that's powering that. Then this needs to be here. Nope, that's the wrong way. So this needs to be my one facing this way. I'm figuring it out as I go, chap. Does that do the same thing now? Yeah, that does the same thing. So if we look over here, what this is doing... So what this is doing is... It pulses the front when this piston is retracted, and it pulses the back when this piston is extended while this piston is extended. Okay. And this pulses the front or pulses... Yeah, this is working exactly the same. Then all we need additionally is an extra observer there. Right? Right. And that should be the exact same thing, potentially. So let's rip out the other one, build them together, and see if there's any interference. Seems right. Exactly. Bob knows what he's doing. Bob is the ultimate sanity check here. Bob sure knows his way around all things redstone, you know? I think he might have actually invented it. We are working on our Nether tree farms auto crafters. This one auto crafter here has been problematic, and we're now rebuilding it for like the third or fourth time, maybe. So we know what needs to happen. We just have to find logic that doesn't interfere with its own with its neighbor, so that it can actually be a true one-wide tileable system. Oh, okay. Oh, I just realized this block is not needed. Yep. Okay. No idea if this is gonna work. I don't want it to just kick off and start up on its own right away. All right, so now it'll actually be sending things over into here, which is nice to see that this is actually gonna get to start crafting. Yeah. All right. So, hopper's back in here. Oh, it's also got its extra block of height. Oh, man. We don't need that extra block of height anymore. That's really lame to see. But we could have rebuilt the whole thing a block lower to... It's fine. It would have had that extra hopper either up at the top or at the bottom, and it's just at the bottom now. So, all right, what happens when I put in some logs? Is this one getting powered at all ever? It does not appear to ever power this piston. And if that's the case, then we've solved the mystery machine. I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident here that this one's not getting powered at all for any reason. Yeah. Previously, every other time that this one extended outwards, it would cause this one to pulse just for a second. And that's not happening. All right. I think we can say that it might be working. Only time will tell. All right, with that... oh, I still need to go up there and reconnect it. Yeah, so that means it's gonna have a good amount of warped pressure plates, like, still here in the, You know, actually, it's fine. You know, this does solve the other issue, actually, still, so never mind. That's not necessarily not needed. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Yeah. Okay, I'm just looking at the logic again, and it's sound. All right. I like that we only had to rebuild the top half. It didn't require a full rebuild. So the fix that we did yesterday, where that raised it up a block, I don't think was strictly 100% necessary since we fixed the root cause of the issue. But this just means that it won't get extra pulses and stuff. So that's a net positive. All right. Yeah. It's actually gonna turn off and start doing real soon. As soon as this fills up and our first one stays in here, it's gonna turn off. Question is one or two gonna go in here, and does it really make a difference either way? I don't think it makes a difference either way. But yeah, this is... It's good. It's good. Yeah, I can work with this. All right. I need to do that same. Oh shoot! I put everything away, but I need to do the same fix over here now. Dang it! I need to make a schematic of that side. And refix it. So, I mean, I could try to rebuild it again exactly the same on my own, but I'm not gonna try that. Area editor. Oh wait. Oh right, yeah, this isn't right. Let me turn off this placement because this is not right. Gonna grab this schematic place. No, area editor. Move to player. And then go back behind this corner here. Area editor, move to player. And then let's take it up. I can actually bring it down like a block. We'll call this log. It's not. All right. Pressure plate fix. Auto grafter. There we go. And then let's go over here, rotate it 180 and plunk it right around here. There we go. And then we have to all layers. Schematic and move it over this way. Perfect. Now we'll rip out every block that's not part of the thing, and then we don't even need to do a full teardown. So that's great. What's up, TMG? How you doing? All right, gonna rip out all the parts I know. I literally can't even tell though. Okay. Yeah, from within the machine, I can't tell what's wrong. These torches have got to go. And we've got these two observers. Have got to go. And then both of these blocks here. Gotta go. And then everything else here appears to be right. Sweet. Okay. Let me get up top for the rest of this. Okay. Okay, that should be good now. That looks right. So then this one I assume is making buttons. No. I don't know anymore. This one's making buttons. This one's making pressure plates. Yeah, you see over here, this button one's got a bunch of extras in here. The button one over there was always empty. And that was indicative of a problem, and I didn't realize. All right, let's grab some logs and put them through, make sure it's working. Grab 2 stacks. Okay, that's not exactly 2 stacks. There we go. Got some materials down here. No, I did not. I didn't even have them for the first while of this world. Yeah, so you can see this.
Harekemes Johnny 11 is here.
This one's going and crafting and making buttons like crazy, and this one's just getting nothing with the pressure plates. So I'm enjoying this. I think this is good. Welcome in, Johnny. How you doing? Ooh, chat, today is a prediction night, by the way. I'm gonna be playing marbles at the end of stream tonight. I just remembered. So many torches, dude. But it's just a pretty easy way to move things up and back at the same time. How you doing? All right. Oh, there is one button in here. I wonder. Yeah, that happened because it was borked. That happened during the broken process. We are working on our nether tree auto crafters. All right, so this one's good though. We're gonna, obviously we're gonna have to like check on it later and stuff, but like, as long as it doesn't start spewing out items again. Oh, it actually made 5 extra pressure plates and before it shut off permanently. Okay. Valid, I guess. And now what's happening on this side, since the pressure plates are shut off permanently, what I assume is happening is, yeah, this is filling up. And just because I want to test my luck, now we're making it craft buttons. And I just want to make sure that, yeah, the number of pressure plates is not going up and stuff like that. So, good. Something's wrong. I just saw something that's retracted, or something that should be retracted is not retracted. Look at that. This piston should be retracted, but it's not. I assume it's because of this torch. No, nothing to do with that torch. Oh boy. All right, I got it. Doing that, and then remove this torch. Yeah, okay. That little bit of logic needed to change. Do that, do that, do that, do that, and then remove that torch. Everything keeps working exactly the same, but there's nothing bud powering the pistons. So yeah, I guess that's something I need to think more about in the future, is bud powering pistons. Because there was clearly even my revised model. I'm glad I checked it, because what that meant was this being retracted, but this not being retracted. If somehow the system had excess items in here to craft, excess planks to craft, it would keep crafting those until the dropper was empty, and if that meant that it filled up the buffer of hopper down and dropper down here, then it could start spewing out pressure plates. So this is also supposed to be retracted so that it stops crafting no matter whether this piston is extended or not. And now it's doing what it needs to. So I am glad about that. Is this still? Yeah, this is still actively crafting right now with the buttons, I believe. So should be. Unless I broke it because of something I did or other. Yeah, I broke this. How'd I do that? How'd I break the button one? Oh, shoot. See what I did? I put this torch in the wrong spot. There we go. I put it on the side of the block and not on that block. Cool. Now it's should be crafting. And it should also be, we're up to 12. Oh yeah, that's because I accidentally made it craft some while I was doing things. Recam real quick just to, yeah. Yeah, very okay, very happy with this now. This is the largest one here maybe now. Not by height, but by like length it is. Oh, actually, because it makes it so much longer, it's definitely going to require me moving the wall out an extra block on either side. It is what it is. All right, we're good. Pretty content with this as is. Wait, I was checking this. I just realized I need to make the same change over here now. Whoa, is that supposed to happen? Yeah, yep, that looks like it's exactly supposed to happen. Okay. So over here, rather than the torch being there, we need the torches here, and they need to go up into a block, and then there needs to be a block here, and then there needs to be an extra repeater here, and then these can go away. Cool. Yeah, so these are just in the phase of waiting for logs to come in. But that's fine. Nothing changed about that. Oh, so much effort. So small brain. Hope everybody followed along at home. This will be on the test. Did you take notes, chat? Oh, I don't have any empty boxes here. Oh, what's next? So this should be roll back the VOD. Oh no, VOD. We don't save VODs anymore. It actually deletes instantaneously now. Wait, why is this not crafting buttons? Oh, is it still got to fill up its backlog? I definitely should move on. I just need to, yeah, it's still filling up the backlog of stems here. Got it. So it's right now, the actual progress of filling up is it's filled up all the shulkers here. It's just got to fill up the hopper droppers up top there, and then it's going to start auto crafting these ones, and then we'll be extremely close to done. Whereas this one is yeah, it's still in the process of filling up this one. Or is it? I don't know exactly where we're at with that. Oh yeah, because that's locked. That means, oh yeah, it's filling up here, and this is getting powered, meaning that no more go into this crafter, which is exactly what we want. And it looks like it got stopped with one in that nothing in here and one in there, and then its buffer will fill up above here, and then it'll carry over and fill this one. But this one's already like halfway full, and then it's just gonna top that off, and then it's gonna actually start going into making stairs, which is almost completely full. Slabs are also turned off. I saw that in the back. Doors, okay. I mean, it's not that much more it's got to do, but it's got to do it. Yeah, I bet even fences over here are... Oh no, fences are all made some progress here. All right. Gonna take a quick sleep, and then we can actually start talking about decorations now for the basement. I am not prepared. I'm not prepared, not in the slightest. I am so much more suited for the redstone side of things here. But the redstone things are... I fell again. The redstone things are good on their own, so like... Things we need to do for the basement now is lay out the walls, the floor, the staircase, which is going to be on both sides, and the AFK room down there. I do not know which one I want to do first. It's obviously not the AFK room, and I don't think it's the stairs either. It's the walls or flooring that I need to do. I just had an idea. All right. We talked about like how this place is a gradient. It gets lighter the higher it goes, darkest is at the ground. We were talking about making a gradient that goes even darker as the walls, and I can totally get behind that. And that's what's going to be the walls, is a gradient that starts adding in maybe obsidian, maybe black concrete, maybe coal blocks, figuring out that order of darkness in there, right? Do that for the walls, but then the floor should be made out of crimson and warped wood, and it should be kind of like a fade, where like this side is all wholly crimson, middle kind of like fades into them or something. That scene, and then when you look down there, you just get a lot of color, but it's all like black kind of. How you doing? Like the walls go down as black, but the floor is like a huge pop of color. I could get behind that. Let's do it. We're gonna start with the walls. We're gonna turn the farm off, and we're gonna go see how much coal blocks we have and how many how much black concrete. If we don't have much of either, we'll start by making quite a bit of black concrete, and then we will go to the wither farm for coal. But we should have a good amount of black concrete. It might all be in powder form. We might need to run it through the concrete converter. Ooh, but black concrete and black concrete powder are two different stages of black concrete that we can use. So I'm actually gonna grab 2 shulker boxes for just pure black concrete. It looks like we have just about 2 shulker boxes. Yep. That's a decent amount in my book. Then we should have black concrete powder. For sure, right? Yeah. I knew we would. We had so much extra of the biomes powder when we completed all the biomes, that is. Not just the black biome. All right. Then coal block. We have 8, and coal we have a few stacks. Preach, dude. Yeah, we have a little bit more in here, coal block wise, but we're not talking a lot. If I could get 1 shulker box of coal blocks, I think I would be overjoyed with that. Wow, that ended. Oh, I thought that ended with 0 pieces of extra coal. All right. Let's go to the Wither Skelly farm and see how much coal we have, if any. I have backups. I would be upset momentarily. Imagine not making regular backups of your important files, chat. Also surge protectors, amazing things. All right. Wait, did he redeem marbles? I didn't even see that. Oh shoot, that means we gotta do that here in a minute. I didn't even see it. It should have played a noise. Oh, we have literally no coal, bro. All right, so we need to get ourselves we needed to output basically 2 shulker boxes of coal and I'll be happy. So let's play marbles while we can't really play marbles while this farm runs because they're not going to die of entity cramming. Oh, that's really disappointing. No, we're gonna go play marbles now, and we're just gonna hope these guys... I mean, they're dying of entity cramming. This will actually be a good moment to see the farm running. Yeah, they're dying of entity cramming, and they're coming down here, and then that causes more of them to die of entity cramming. We might get ourselves a couple pieces of coal this way while we go play marbles now. No, it's a prediction now. It's a prediction now. Oh, actually, yeah, let's let this actually run for 5 minutes while we do a prediction. And then we will play marbles while it stands here killing like this. And then we will do it. So, race. Hold on. I need to click. There we go. That's running now. And it's time for us to start a prediction while this runs. Spider, I assume you're going, since you redeemed it and it's a prediction, you're going to be in the prediction, all right? Deal? Let's type the first 3 people in the chat who type coal. Other than Spider, will get to join Spider in the prediction. Coal is in like the thing that Wither Skelly's dropped that we're here to farm. Oh my goodness, chat. Dang autocorrect. Sure. So we got vibes. Oh, who's better in marbles? Trying to get these. Hold on. You got to be in the Twitch chat to participate in marbles at all. We got Stuart. Please stop this, computer. Spider. 7 vibes. Stuart. And Traveler. All right, you guys have 5 minutes to bet your channel points on who will do better in marbles. If you're one of the 4 people in the prediction, you probably should make sure you're in all 4 battles, or in all the races, especially if you're going to be betting your channel points on yourself. You guys have 5 minutes to do this prediction, and then we're doing marbles. Yes, there's only 1 marble session. Indeed, we don't do multiples. If you redeem it on a Friday, it happens right then. I missed it. That's why we should. Here we go. This one's Spider's Redemption. We're doing the prediction, and then we're gonna get in it. Oh, big votes. Bum, bum, bum. We need lots of coal. Oh. Sure love this Wither Skelly farm though. Yeah, it's just RNG. The only strategy is making sure you vote for someone who actually enters all 6 races. That's the only strategy involved in this gambling with prediction, with channel point. Yo, why did it slow down so much? Oh, okay, it picked back up. The swords really clog it up where it doesn't pick up. Well, I mean, it picks up everything eventually, but like, you'd think it would be able to pick it up all up every pass, but it really just can't because it picks up swords, which take up a full slot. There's what? There's skulls, bones, coal, and swords it can pick up. So you'd think if it was picking up all 4 of those unique items every time, it would, even if it picked up 2 swords, it would be able to clear the whole thing every pass, but it doesn't. It's just based on the amount of swords. But it eventually gets it all. Nothing despawns. Especially because the skulls you see there get picked up by other Wither Skellies. If you see a skull drop, sometimes you'll see it get picked up by other Wither Skellies, so it like resets the timer. This is my design. I got a video on my YouTube channel. Link in the bio. I'm glad I got that video out this summer though. I'm not picking up the swords. The minecart underneath is. My inventory is full. Yeah, they can wear the skulls. Just like armor. Prediction is nearly over, chat, and then we'll be ready for marbles. Lots of items. And it looks like the prediction is it's time for us to go open up marbles. So yeah, see, all the items got cleared as soon as I started spamming. They're just gonna keep going here and start dying of entity cramming now. I am gonna eat first real quick before we move on. Yeah, just as if it was wearing armor that you put on it. All right, marbles on stream, chat. That's what we're playing right now. If you're on any other platform, make your way over to Twitch. We're about to be playing marbles over here. We got a prediction. There's votes on all the people, and we're gonna be doing 6 races. And the winner is gonna get to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore world, which it looks like today, if we get a new winner, it will be blue stained glass. We're gonna be hearing those guys in the background this whole time. You're welcome, chat. That's just a perk of the day. Grand Prix, and we're doing 6 races. Boop, 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 boop. And play. All right, to get yourself. Ooh, is this pirate themed this season? That looks like my pirate ship. All right, exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat is all you gotta type to get yourself in the first race of the night, my dudes. If you're one of the 4 people who are in the prediction, you better make sure you're in all 6 races tonight, or else you'll have some very upset gamblers. That's the word. Man, butchered that. Chili's gonna be upset that he missed marbles today. Exclamation mark play is all you gotta do. 15 seconds on the clock. Let's go. I hope the Wither Skellies really really help with the vibe. Just missed it, Diego. You gotta get in before Colonel Bot says we're starting. All right. Let's try and keep the camera on one of the 4 predictioners. Stuart is in 8th. All right, Stuart cam. Spider cam actually in 7th. Here we go. Oh, Vibes cam in 6th. Here we go. Ah, rip. At least Colonel Bot's getting yeeted. And myself, you love to see it. All right. Stuart's up in here. Traveler's up in here. Spider's in 3rd, actually. Here we go. Spider cam. Spider in the lead? Oh my God. La, da, da, da. It's a very like dark track. Is that Traveler in the lead? No, back to Spider. Wow. Up. Traveler now taking the lead. Here we go. What does this look? Oh, bouncing. Spider in the lead again. Back and forth.
Massive.
Woo! Pepper! Woo! Absolutely massive of you with that tier 1 sub. First month tier 1 sub. Absolutely massive. I'm gonna have to work out in just a second. Exclamation mark exercise if you want to learn more about why I need to work out. That will be after marbles. I'll work out. All right. An ad interrupted you, your marbles, and you're like, I'm just gonna sub. Amazing. What's happening here? When's the race gonna end? Ink, what are you doing, brah? All right, you got yeeted by the firewall. You were way back there. Oh, we're in an off season right now. Okay. We're in an off season. Pirate ship. There we go. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat to get yourself in the second race of the night, my dudes. boop, 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 boop. Oh, man. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did press the button. All right, countdown's going.
Preach,
Good. Preach, dude. Oh, man, I'm tired. I'm gonna sit down. I've stood for long enough. All right. Who's predictioners? Who do we got? Vibes Cam here. Vibes Cam is in the lead of the predictioners right now. 3rd place. Oh, chat, by the way, if you didn't see the schedule for this week, tomorrow's stream is going to be a late stream. I got family visiting, so tomorrow's stream is probably not going to start until like 11. Still ending at the normal 1. So it's going to be, you know, just a short stream, late stream, in case you missed it. It might be later. It might be earlier than 11, but I just put down 11 as a tentative start time. No idea. Just expect stream to start around 11, give or take. All right, we're still on vibes. Okay, but maybe we should be on Stewart in 7th. Nope, 4th. There we go. Stewart Cam. All right. Who's in it? Spider, Vibes, Stewart, and Traveler. Oh, Spider. Oh, Stewart's in 3rd right now. Okay, Spider's in 5th. Oh, wow. Wow, you're just being put into absolute orbit right now, dude. Stewart is in orbit. Oh, okay, not anymore. You hit a pin. You really slowed down. But Spider in 2nd. Here we go. Yeeted! Oh, my God, the humanity. Stewart Cam back in 6th. Are you still? Nope, that's... I don't know anymore. Okay, we'll just watch here. I don't know, because if... Who are we looking at? Vibes got yeeted. All right. I don't see Traveler. We know Vibes got yeeted. We knew... Stewart's the only predictioner still in, and he's stuck in orbit with... Gryson's gonna finish, though. You know, I'm rooting for Colonel Bot to get yeeted, but people might... I hate... What happened to my controls in this game, dude? I don't know what it's called. Oh my God, Colonel Bot, no. Okay, he got yeeted. Love to see it. All right, before I start the countdown, I need some gamers in the chat to help me out with this. So, when I enter into camera mode, I can't go up with my space bar, or I can't go down with my shift key. The only way to go up and down is to look down and then press forward, and then look up and then press forward. It's absolutely disorientating. Does anybody know what like this mode of like movement is called? Does it have like a name so that I could look for it in the settings to toggle it on and off? Like I don't know. Oh wait, it says up is E? Why is E and Q up and down? Oh my God. I hate that. I hate everything about that. Why couldn't it be space? Calm down. Calm down. Start the timer. Why did they change that control? That is the... I hate it. I hate it. It's not like space does anything. I don't know if I can change the controls myself. I could look. I mean, with my Turtle Beach keyboard, I could have it, you put it in game mode to where it like detects that I'm playing marbles and then automatically turns on a profile that remaps my spacebar to E or something like that. Like I could do that. All right, Traveler in the lead. Oh, still in the lead. There you go. Made it through. Wow, dude. Going inside this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my God. How'd you dodge that, dude? Colonel Bot got launched downwards, followed by a barrel. Keep it ahead of Colonel Bot. Oh my God, dude. Traveler is just running away. Just straight past it. Just straight past all of it, dude. Down the spiral, the circular plinko. Woo! Oh, okay. Back up the funnel. That's a decision. And Traveler gets the dub. Amazing. One of the predictioners winning a race. There comes Spider. Oh my God, everyone else has been yeeted. Spider and Vibes, actually. Okay. Brent steals second. I hope you didn't vote for Spider or Vibes, or else you just took away channel points from yourself. Oh my God. All right. Ready? Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the 4th race of the night. 30 seconds on the clock. Starting now. Goodness gracious, chat. I am tired. Get in before it's too late. Here we go. Traveler in the lead. Oh, now it's Spider in the lead. Whoa, okay, all right. That was something. Colonel Bot, no! What is this track, dude? Traveler taking 3rd, 2nd, even. This is chaos. A rolling, revolting trip. Oh, no, a rolling, revolting? What's revolting? I thought it said revolting. Revolving ritual. Ah. Revolving, that's a word. Colonel Bot's still in the lead and he's about to steal the dub. I hate it. And then I'm taking like, I took 3rd as well, and then Traveler gets 4th. Amazing. Spider in 6th, Stewart in 7th, and Vibes in dead last. All right. Race number 5. Exclamation mark play is all you gotta type to get yourself in, my dudes. Oh, the aristocrat. Bro. I showed my daughter the Aristocats movie, like at the beginning of the week. She's now watched it at least like 24 times. It's very much stuck in my head. It's a good movie. But it's stuck in my head. Here we go. Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. It's just, it's very much just stuck right there on loop forever. Spider, wow. Wow, big, oh my gosh. What were the, whoa! Traveler in the lead. Oh, not anymore. Oh, there goes Try. Vibes in 4th. Vibes! I don't know what's gonna happen to you. Stewart in 2nd. Here we go. No, not Colonel Bot, dude. Wow, you're very much in orbit, Stewart. You're gonna be in orbit for a while. Unless you collide with something. Because, like, they got you coming in at a high speed with a high-speed spinner. Oh, Vibes going down. All right, Vibes is taking the lead of the predictioners. Never mind. Stewart. Brent and Grayson are there. Oh, there's Traveler. Traveler, I don't know if that's actually good for you. You're going down. Down in an earlier round, I would say. Maybe. No, oh my God, you just can't fall down in there, huh? I'm denied every time. It's like, no. It just says no. Now you're in slow orbit, and here's the firewall. God, dude. All right, no predictioners finished in that race. Oh man. Okay. All right. Yeah, this Grand Prix has been a lot of yeets. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the 6th and final race of the night. Oh God, what'd I just click? I just clicked a button. Crap. Oh, yeah, that was that button. Everybody wants to be a cat. You know what's crazy is the entire time we've been here at the Wither Skelly farm and they've just been dying to entity cramming, like, we've probably gotten like no coal. And it's been like 20+ minutes of just standing there letting them die to entity cramming. Stewart Cam in 5th. While we go through the funnel. All right. Traveler in 3rd. Make that the lead. Straight down the middle. I don't know if that's a Was not the fastest route. Vibes coming out in third. Oh. Yeah, Vibes held on to third through that. Wow, that like launched you. Vibes still in third. Still looks good in there. That's all I had to check. Uh-oh. Oh, Traveler's in like... No, oh, no. Traveler's behind Vibes, even though it says Traveler's ahead of Vibes. Oh, because the finish line's like over there. Gotcha. There we go. Vibes got 6th. Oh, I put it in slow-mo. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. Pretty hungry, chat. GG Inc. on that. Let's go take a look at the podium. Third place is gonna go to Gryson. Second place, Traveler. And in the lead, Brent. GG Brent on winning, and we know who wins the prediction. Who will do better in marbles? We see Spider coming in 9th, Vibes coming in 11th, Stewart in 13th, and Traveler in 2nd. That clearly goes to Traveler. Let's complete prediction. Pew, 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 pew. Get some numbers in the chat. What'd you win? What'd you lose, dude? I need to know. And Brent, what block do you have reserved for marbles? Or do you already have one? I don't. It does not look like you do, Brent. You just lost your house on that prediction? You didn't vote for yourself, dude? Yeah, we have a different Brent, but not Brent Huck. So, all right, Brent, you just won yourself blue stained glass to go on the massive monument. Here we go. So blue stained glass, there are 0 on the monument total. We're going to increase that to 1. And today's stream is number 860 as your first win. I will get your block put on the monument as soon as we get back to the overworld. Okay? Okie dokie. GG everyone for playing with us. Absolutely massive. All right, one more smack there real quick, and I just want to go see if there's any coal boxes down here. 1 box. All right, we need at least 1 more box for me to be happy. So, let's get back up here. And start clicking. I don't know how long we should do this for. What do you guys think? How long until I go check again, basically? Can somebody count the coal actually for me? Just count it as they drop it. and then let me know when you've seen a whole shulker box of coal fall down. It's to keep you back a little bit, so they can't hit you. I don't think they could hit you regardless, but it's to keep you back just a little bit. Smart indeed. Lots of wither skellies. While that does that, I have one thing I need to do here. Marbles, available blocks. Oh, blue concrete is no longer available anymore, and blue stained glass both need to go to unavailable. And then, wasn't it bamboo that just became available the other day? Bamboo. Or was it black concrete? No. Bamboo planks. Yeah, that is unavailable. I need to bring it back. There we go. All right. This is Java indeed. I kind of want to go down and check again, but I don't want to be like stopping and going and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth again. How many? When I finish this level, when I get to level 137, we'll go down and check to see if we've gotten our second shulker box of coal. You can check out my world tour on the YouTube channel. Link in the bio. And on 137. All right. All the items got picked up. Let's go check out. Did we get our second box yet, or is there still only one? Yo, we got two. All right, that's good enough for me for now. So that'll be pretty close to 2 stack or exactly a full shulker box of coal blocks at our disposal. Well, actually, you know what I can do to help the farm out, even though it definitely doesn't need this treatment right now, is I'm going to wait. That only made 3 stacks. I thought it would make 9 stacks. Oh, I messed up in my mental math. Oh, crap. For some reason I thought a shulker box was gonna get me 9 stacks, but it only made me 3 stacks. So I actually need 1, 2, 3, 4 more shulker boxes. You guys ready to AFK for a minute with me? But what I was gonna say is I can actually put these empty shulkers back into the system since we're gonna craft them into blocks here. Oh man. All right. Well, it didn't take that long to get 2 boxes, so we can get 4 boxes. No, this is Java. All right. Let me put this back in here and start the clicker. There we go. I definitely prefer Java. One day, we're not to this farm yet. We're doing that to all the farms. Yes, you did miss marbles, Dizzy. Spider redeemed marbles like the absolute mad lad that he is, and we did our marble prediction. We got our block to put on the massive monument. We haven't done it yet, but it's on the to-do list when we get back to the list. When we get back to the base, I mean. Z to A, here we go. 860, Brent. If you got Java, I've got a video on this one on my YouTube channel. Chad, if you're not subbed to the YouTube, go sub and watch the video for this farm. Or go watch the World Tour video that came out on the 1st. Or every other video I have. Watch them all. Preach, dude. How's the tree farm? Well, we think we fixed the redstone earlier, and it looks like it's working pretty good. Like I'm like pretty confident in the redstone now for that one crafter that kept breaking. So all the auto crafters are in. We just need coal blocks is what we're trying to get right now, a full shulker of them, so that we can use that to decorate. This world is coming up on 4 years old next month. Oh man, I'm hungry. Oh, I hope we eat good this weekend. We're having family over, and whenever we do that, we usually eat good. Usually because my mom buys. It's like, come stay with us for the weekend so you can feed our family of 4 for me. Wifey Wednesdays, every Wednesday. You're always hungry? Well, I didn't really eat anything today, and then I made dinner, like, early. Well, I had dinner ready at the time that we, like, normally would start thinking about cooking dinner, because I hadn't eaten anything prior, and I had things to do this evening. I had things to do this evening, earlier. So, all I had today, for my entire day, was almost 3 full slices of DiGiorno's pizza. Also, I ate a handful of wheat thins before stream. But I'm pretty sure that's the only solid food I consumed today. Please do. Magic does not enjoy vanilla. One of the main reasons that Magic and I stopped gaming together, like all together several years ago, was that I got burnt out on modded and she had no interest in vanilla. So then we kind of just stopped playing games together for like years. So having Wifey Wednesday is good because we get to game together again. Because it forces us to decide to play something, you know? The VODs are all on YouTube. And you can check out my world tour with ! World Tour. I'm working on my next video. I started progress on it the other day, chat, and I'm in over my head. Not because the video is going to be particularly hard, but it's just that my upload schedule is extremely limiting. No idea. You can go back and watch the VODs and find out, but I genuinely don't know. We are farming up coal. We need a shulker box of coal blocks, and we're halfway there. All we need is like 4 more shulker boxes of coal from this farm, and we'll have it. But hopefully I'm getting way overkill and like this is that we're not gonna need this much, and then I'll just have a bunch extra. But I'm gonna press X to doubt. I don't know how much longer I want to wait here. I'm gonna go until we hit level 150. Chat, let's get to level 150 of experience, and then we will, with whatever we've got, that's what we'll take back to the base and use. Okay? Sound good? We're working our way there. Making our way downtown. Placing blocks. Something, I don't know. It's thrilling, isn't it, chat? Sorry, shouldn't be yawning.
Skinjaya Sano is here.
Yo, welcome in. How you doing? We're up to level 149. Just one more level to finish. And we'll leave this place at a cool, clean 150. And then we'll use up whatever we got. You know, we're not even going to take the Wither skulls home, are we? I have no need for them right now. We're just here for the coal. And here we go. Level 150. All right, everything on the ground just got picked up. Put away our torches. And let's go see how much coal we got. Not gonna be much, I betcha. 2 more shulkers. Well, we're gonna make do. That's all there is to it. We're gonna make do with that. If it's not enough, it's not enough. And we come back and we get more. But who knows? Oh, wow. Exactly 19 stacks. Okay. So these 2 boxes, again, we're going to go put them up here. Oh, you can see that there's like all these other ones that are being taken out. Is because there's probably an absolute boatload of bones over here. Oh my god, there's so many bones. I can't wait to add auto crafters for the bones. Because think about this, chat. This farm with bones here would have obviously 3 shulker boxes of bone meal would come from one of this. 3 shulker boxes of white dye would come from one of this. Then you would have 3 shulker boxes of bones. And then you would have every other 9 of these. This would be almost 5 then shulker boxes of bone blocks from this amount of bones. Just auto crafted already. And okay, wow, a full stack of withers we could go spawn all at once. Next time we need beacons. Not bad. All right, back to the base. Back to the base. Gonna build some stuff and things and stuff. Hopefully we can make it look cool. Gotta figure out a good pattern for the a good palette, I mean. But first we gotta get Brent up on the monument. Let's go grab some blue stained glass. Yeah. Never gonna run out. Bone meal. Nope, not bone meal. We're here for blue glass. Oh yeah, barter farm's gonna be ridiculous. Like, I am not, like, I am excited in a sense of like it's gonna be so cool when it's done, but I'm not excited to cut from the barter farm that can be crafted into something together. And like then I have to like cross streams and stuff. Oh my god, that's gonna be something. Gonna be something, all right. GG Brent on your dub with your first ever blue stained glass, my dude. Absolutely massive. Being a nether build, that really won't matter to me too much. I'm gonna be just yeah, I don't know. All right, back down here and let's grab our other black blocks. We'll see if there's any other black blocks that could help. I mean, there's like black terracotta. Oh, obsidian. That's... We're out of obsidian. Chat, we're out of obsidian? Yes, we have 2 shulkers of black concrete powder. We have 2 shulkers of black concrete, and we have almost a shulker of blocks of coal. And I wanted to get 2 shulkers of obsidian, or at least 1 shulker of obsidian. Let's go check out the barter farm. Yeah, hopefully there's some obsidian there. If not, we gotta go to the gold farm. Black wool? I thought of that one. We've already used all the black stones and deep slates, so like we need blacker than black stone levels of black. Crag obsidian is not black. Thank you for the gifts. Absolutely massive, dude. I appreciate you. Obsidian is actually one of the lighter things that could be considered black. 1 shulker box of obsidian here. Excuse me, what? What? It doesn't even make sense, dude. I don't even... I don't even know how to empty this many shulker boxes. I don't even have space for that many empty shulkers. World's most inconvenient storage. Yeah. That's not my problem right now. That is so not my problem right now. Nope. I vaguely remember there being a problem and like I emptied out the bottom shulker, but I guess I'd never assumed that the higher shulkers were filled wrong too. That's gonna be my problem when we autocraft the barter farm for sure. It'll be my problem then. All right, so then we're also gonna come here and grab this. All right, so we got a full box plus nearly half a box. All right, let's take all of these black block boxes over to the place, and then we'll figure out a gradient. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, then we need to bring just a box of pure blackstone down with us too, because we're gonna have to mix blackstone into the top. We're gonna have to line these up in order of darkness. Wow, we've basically got these almost in order if you just move the blackstone over here. That blackstone is the brightest, which is the darkest that's currently on there. Does the obsidian seem out of place? Oh, wool, right. Someone had brought up wool earlier and I had forgotten. I don't know if we need that many options, but like, I'll go grab it. All right, I'm gonna grab a full shulker box and we're gonna know that there is more here if we need it. I feel like black wool is gonna go like right before black concrete, like as our second darkest. Yeah, it definitely is gonna go. We're gonna move black concrete over. Black wool. Honestly, coal blocks. Then black wool. Yeah. That's our gradient. Oh my gosh, with stream compression, can you guys even make out a difference between these three, like at all? It seems the answer is no. All right. Let's go count out how tall this area is, and then we'll figure it out here. That was coal blocks. I think overall it is darker than wool though. Like when you can see them here, like this overall is a brighter black than this is. While this does have a couple specks of lighter, this is overall darker than that. In my opinion. All right, how tall is this? Up and from here to the underside of the existing blackstone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 blocks is actually perfect because if you divide that by 3, so we can do like layers that are like 3 tall, and then I'll be able to walk like this. That's 7 different layers. With different amounts of variation of different blocks in them. 7's a good amount. So obviously we're going from something that is purely blackstone. So we would want to go something that is blackstone and obsidian mix, 50-50, probably. So we would go blackstone, obsidian, 50-50 mix. Then after that, we could go 1 part blackstone, 1 part obsidian, and then 2 parts black concrete powder. So then we would go to this, making it darker. Then we could go to wool. So I'd say maybe 1 blackstone, 1 obsidian, 1 this, 1 that. Then we shuffle out blackstone and add in coal, obsidian, black concrete powder, black wool, coal block. Shuffle out obsidian, move everything over. Black concrete powder, wool, coal, black concrete. And then how many is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 layers. So then we take out the powder and we just do black wool, coal blocks, and 2 black concrete. Then the last one is just gonna be coal blocks and 3 concrete. And then we have a decent gradient from the brightness here. Not sure if it's, I don't think it's too purple. Like when you look at it from a distance, it does feel like we have a pretty harsh cutoff where it's going to be like very much just black concrete at the bottom. But when you think about here, we had several layers of pure blackstone there. So, and then we're jumping straight into, you know, we could modify this to just be a straight curve like so. So we go from straight blackstone to 3 parts blackstone, 1 part obsidian. And then we bring in 2 parts blackstone, 1 part obsidian, 1 part this. Honestly, we're missing those half steps where it's just 2 blocks. Did we have that often up here? No, not really. After the bottom, it was almost... Oh no, this part here is just 2 blocks for sure. This part here is 3. I don't think I ever had a part where it was 4 different. Okay, yeah, I'm doing something. I did something wrong here about this. Got it. I got changes I need to make. I don't think the obsidian is too purple. I feel like I'm fine. I like it. So, so what we're missing here is a good half step. So now this one then needs to be, we have 3 parts blackstone, 1 part obsidian. Then it's 2 parts and 2 parts. Then it's gonna be 1 part, 2 part, and now we mix in the black powder as 1 part. And then we go 2 parts this, 2 parts that. Right. And then maybe the obsidian is too purple. Eh? Maybe we'll take out purple. I don't know what you're trying to say. We take out the obsidian. Then next would be black wool. So then we go 2 parts this, 2 parts that. Then we go 1 part this, and then what's next? Boom, boom. Then block of coal. black wool, coal. Then we go black wool. You know, just to keep our coal usage down, we'll then go, instead of a 50-50, we'll go 3 parts black wool, 1 part coal. And then after that, we can go, when we mix in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can finally go in by doing black wool, coal, and 2 pieces of black concrete. No. No, I very much like the structure of the gradient that I was going for. We'll have barely any black concrete at the bottom. This is decent. This is decent. I understand this, by the way. If you don't, I do. Don't worry about it. So it's going to be 3 parts blackstone, 1 part black powder. Then 2 parts blackstone, 2 parts powder. 1 part blackstone, 2 powder, 1 part wool. And then it repeats. And it repeats and it repeats. So I can get behind that. So let's grab we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. And it looks like, actually, I didn't take into account the fact that some layers are higher than others. Like for where the bottom of this is. But we're going to, that just means we might have like 1 extra or 1 less of this one here, which I'm fine with that. Being as it's like the fewest part mixy. So we'll still start at the bottom with this and just work our way up around. Gonna be so dark. And then the floor is gonna pop so much. It's gonna be ridiculous. All right. This is blackstone. Black concrete. Blocks of coal. I don't think we have enough. Black concrete powder. Obsidian. Black wool. So obsidian is out for the count. And then, right. So blackstone first, followed by the powder is supposed to be second. Followed by wool. In third. Followed by coal blocks. Followed by black concrete. Okay. We actually have more blackstone. I should probably go grab... it's fine. So we're starting here again. So one. Okay, so here, I'll put it in my hotbar so I can see. 1 part black concrete. 2 parts coal. And 1 part black wool. Is that right? Yes. Oh. Before we do that, we need to rip out all this scaffolding. Oh, okay. Surprisingly, it all fits in my inventory. I had no idea if it would. Well, there is still all that up on there on the edge, but I'm not too worried about it. All right. So then, if I just grab 2 more stacks of this, 1, 2, 3, 4 more stacks of this, 2 more stacks of this, and we'll just see how my inventory carries me. Gonna come back here. I need to get rid of all these other blackstone wall pieces. It's like, no, none of these are part of the wall. Got to make sure there's no torches exactly like between the shulker boxes or anything. I did that in a few places. All right, I'm gonna start here. This is hardcore single player. All right, so I need 6 through 9. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna skip that corner piece. Gonna leave that open there so I know to fill that in is all. Actually, the higher we go, the less of the blocks we're gonna need. Now that I think about it, just, oh boy, I went past where I needed to go. I wasn't thinking. Here we go. You know, I'm not sure why I dug out all the way to the front here, but not all the way to the front there. Didn't really occur to me when I was digging this out that I didn't dig out that far over there. Oh, okay. We ran out of one of them. It's blocks of coal that we're supposed to have 2 of, huh? Yeah. I wish I had a macro that like right-clicked at random intervals or something like that. To like make sure that like it was truly random. We did. Somebody did redeem marbles. I can't put solid blocks over those, so that's the best I can do for now. How did you see that we already played if you weren't here for it? Well, none of these 3 blocks have stairs. We're using coal, wool, and concrete. None of those have stair blocks. All right, very dark. Up close, you guys might be able to see the differences. In person, I can see the differences very well, but in the stream preview, I can't. All right, so that is this first pallet here done. Next up, it's just a 50-50 between coal blocks and wool blocks. All right, so that's actually all we had for black concrete. We grabbed 2 shulker boxes of black concrete to use less than 4 stacks. So 2 stacks of blocks of coal, and 2 stacks of wool. Oh, I actually don't have. Here, then I'll grab myself another 2 stacks of this. And then another full 2 stacks of this, and that'll be plenty. We'll probably end up using like blackstone stairs or something here. The darkest stairs we can come up with above the chests. We used blackstone, polished blackstone for all the redstone. Oh, also we have these blocks here. Oh man. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna remove all these so that we can place them back down on the rightful wall block. Yeah, that's the right move. It sucks, but it's the right move. Because I'd rather have to refigure it out now. They won't stay floating forever, so I'm just breaking them now to make sure I can actually pick them up. It's just a delayed block update thing. Yeah, over the chests, exactly, yeah. That's what I was talking about to you too. There is no stairs of any of the blocks we used over those chests. I need to eat, bro. Oh, okay. We'll leave all that there for when it's time. So 2 stacks of black wool and 2 stacks of blocks of coal. And then we will pick ourselves up. Oh shoot, I just realized. Yeah, I need to go cut down this wall. It'll get ourselves a bit of coal back too. I think we actually have enough coal. Based on how much we used in this last round, I think we have enough. Famous last words, but you know how it goes. All right. So, oh shoot, I forgot these blocks here. Dang it. Kidding me. Just gonna go put it here with the other ones just so they're all samey. Okay, and we'll start with this wall. I know it's 50-50, but having the 2 stacks on my inventory together will make it easier. Or having the 4 stacks on my hotbar will make it easier to less refills. Ah, shoot, we have chests here too that we need to not go directly above. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, crap, I put it right above that chest. Wasn't even thinking.
Master CJ is here.
CJ, welcome in. How you doing? Weren't you here at the beginning of stream, homie? Oh, do I have torches in my inventory? I do. I know I'm gonna need to put one right there. So doing that before I forget. And let's top off the hotbar. There we go. We reached the halfway mark around, so it seems like it uses less than 8 stacks to go all the way around, so I'm pretty happy with that. You left and came back. Oh, you just never redeemed here or high when you were here at first. Red shulkers. The red on black is gonna look really good. Though the cyan on black looks pretty good too already. The red will really pop for like the evil theme of the biome though. All right, and that's it for that palette. Loving it. You guys can't really see a difference at all, can you? Oh, okay. All right, so that's this one done. Next up is this one. So this one is gonna be 1 part coal, 2 parts wool. And then 1 part powder. Yeah. All right. Oh wait, that's not right. I meant to do coal. Sweet. Yeah, we have plenty of coal blocks. That's great. All right. We're gonna start with this. Did I mess this up? I did. I missed the stripe of the of this wall here. All right, so this back wall only needs to be 1 block thick here, and that's fine. What have you missed in 2 weeks? Tons of auto crafters. Yeah, you've missed the fact that I have become one with the auto crafters. The autocraft guru, yeah. Goat. True. So CJ, all my auto crafters now, every single one, I design them myself. Like I've designed all my auto crafters myself, and now I'm specifically making myself make them 1 wide and tileable. Like that's just how good I am at auto crafters, is that like I had to challenge myself to make them 1 wide tileable designs for every possible item from every farm in my world. Just because that's fun to me. Do you have my autograph? Sure. Do you want to edit some videos for it? About the autocrafters, that is. All right, that'll be good. No one boosts his ego. What? That's what you guys are here for, I thought. Thought you were here specifically to be ego boosters, TM. All right, fill that in. Good. Gotta break this block. Yeah, it was. I'm live everywhere. I'm live everywhere, CJ. I forgot people didn't auto multi-stream. You've been so busy, it's crazy. I feel that. I've been doing a 1 video a month cadence, and Autocrafters makes me want to break that cadence. But I know if I do, I will. It'll get worse. If I don't force myself to release the video on the 1st of every month, if I don't have that self-imposed deadline, then we're not getting any videos out. We'll be at an average of less than 1 video per month after maybe a little while. I mean, that's the vibe, dude. So which one did we just do? We just did the 3rd set, which was this one. So now it's 50% wool, 50% powder. And no more coal. There we go. It's extremely dark, but the gradient's getting a bit lighter soon. Oh, good. We have these stairs here. And then we'll just start over here. Right. We don't have the back wall anymore, so we're definitely... Every layer is going to be less and less than the last, so... Wait, do I have this done right? Yeah, 2 black powders, 2 black wools. Okay. What's crazy is I'm able to see the difference like on my monitor, but then when I look at the OBS preview, it's like it just looks like a black wall, and that's very disappointing. Why was it placing this one so much? It's in the VODs. I don't have an actual video on it yet.
Your attention, please. Are there any Polar Express passengers in need of refreshment?
It's in the streams on YouTube. There's a playlist, and then there's just a live streams tab. Okay. Oh, you mean you can't see the stream? Oh, this stream? I don't know. Yeah, that's probably something with your internet. All right, so wool first, followed by 2 powders, followed by 1 blackstone. All right, so then one wool, 2 powders, 1 blackstone. Your microwave messes with your internet? Bro, if your microwave messes with your internet, that's like a sign of like you should replace that microwave, because that means microwaves are leaving the microwave. And if you stand in front of your microwave, it could microwave you. So like go buy a new one. Like actually. Yeah. Hey, there's a zombie down there. Yeah, I would. Like technically, I guess my Wi-Fi access point is within like 10 feet of maybe 15 feet, let's say, of my microwave, and there's like line of sight access kind of deal, right? So like if I ever noticed a correspondence to using the microwave and the Wi-Fi going out, I'd be like, well, Magic, our budget for everything else this month, it's gone. I'm going to buy a microwave today. I don't do that to me. I was just shuffling my inventory. I need to get these stairs on this side. Oh, can you see it brightening up? Well, there's also no windows, so like that's a thing. I'm gonna have to go back through and take out this perfectly flat stripe of concrete powder. You gotta be kidding me. I was so close to being done with that wall, and then I fell right off. Well, I had literally one more block to break. I just realized that block is there, and it is a redstone block, and that we're not able to like get rid of. So we're gonna have to replace that with something else when it gets time. Oh,
Preach, dude.
Breach, dude. Thank you for the follows. Oh, right. We've already gotten rid of this side. Good. All right. So now we're ready to go do the next one. Which one did we just do? It was the first one with Blackstone in it. So now it's 50-50 Blackstone and so there's no more wool in it now. Okay, yeah, it's 2 stacks of powder and 2 stacks of wool. Great. And we start over here.
Preach, dude.
Preach the follows, my dudes. Absolutely massive of you guys. It's kind of a little ironic that the first thing that mixes in with the blackstone is black powder, because the ground outside is made out of blackstone powder. And then the building's base is made out of blackstone. So it literally feels like the building is like merging into the soil, and then everything below that is just technically like what's under the soil is like, I feel like that's could kind of be lore. No mod to randomize the blocks. This is just a macro that spams those numbers. I go by he, him. See, that's a problem. This is right there, that block. I'm gonna need to... Yeah, I'll just replace that right now with blackstone. It'll make it... It'll be easy. Just normal blackstone is the answer for that. So... like, I know the next layer is going... How am I supposed to get back in there? I actually haven't left myself a way back in. Got it. Dude, I don't have the farm running. I've been here like for how long without the farm running? Supposed to be farming things and stuff and things and things and stuff. I'm out of water. Need to get a refill soon. What's up with this side? Why didn't it turn back on?
I like to think I'm pretty good at redstone as well.
Did I mess something up? Okay. Wow, that just used a crap ton of bone meal to get that tree. Oh my god. All right. So this next one here is preach the video, by the way, Grayson, and how you guys doing? So this next one is 3 parts blackstone, 1 part powder. Okay. What had the worst R? Oh yeah, just really bad RNG on growing the tree. Yeah. So some of this is actually going to be 4 blocks tall. That's great. Like actually, like that's good. That's just means there's going to be more variety. Some parts going to be 3 blocks. And then maybe some parts over there go to 2 blocks. So it's actually going to make it feel like the very, like the part where it starts variating, like the height changes, and you're going to be able to see that a bit. But here we go. Wow. Got it.
Wish it wasn't nighttime out right now. I'm gonna sleep so I can get some dang light in
Yo,
through these
dude,
windows.
Imagine if this was a tier 3.
Zopa! Teasing me like that. Imagine if this is a tier 3. Thank you for the tier 1 at 49 months. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to do that workout here in just a minute. We are up to 54 points now, and it's the 13th of the month. We are extremely flipping close. I'm gonna have to do 49 curls for Zopa here in a minute. Oh no, Pepper did her sub earlier and I didn't work out for it after marbles because, oh man, I even had time to kill. That's just really that bad on me. So I gotta do subs for now for Zopa and for Pepper. My bad, Pepper. I wish you had reminded me. I would have gladly done it while we were waiting for the Wither Skelly farm. Slipped my mind because marbles. Got it. So chat, I guess now's the time to sub if you want in on making me do a lot of curls. There we go. There we go, chat. So that's the gradient continued down darker into blackness. Wow, on stream it really just dips hard into black like after the blackstone's done. But in not with stream compression, you can still see the variances. But man, yeah, that just really gets dark. Also, I guess it doesn't help that there's no light on the wall. But yeah, I think it looks great for sure. All right, let's let me just stand here real quick, and we're gonna go work out. Chat, if you're new here and not sure why I'm gonna work out, consider subscribing on Twitch as the #1 way to support the channel. We're trying to hit this Partner Plus goal here. We're at 54 points out of 100 for the month of September. We're over halfway there. Last month we were 7 points short. I think we can do it this month. Let's get to the exercise cam. Oops, I disabled. Oh, yeah. All right, but hold on. First, I gotta do, where was it? So Pepper subscribed tier 1 for their first month. First months are always doubled. So that's 2 curls for Pepper. And then we just had another one come in. Zopa resubscribed for 49 months at tier 1, so that's 51 curls between the two of them. And Popcorn with their 1 month, with their tier 9 or tier 1 for 9 months. That means a clean 60 curls is what I got to do right now. We're up to 55 sub points, mother. Oh my god, dude, we got this. 60 curls. Easy peasy. I'm gonna do, I don't think I want to do 25 pounds. I'll do 20 pounds. 60 curls at 20 pounds. Let's get to the workout cam. I'm like out of water too, so we're gonna do this and then I'm gonna take a break right afterwards. It's just the melted ice. All right. If you're on TikTok landscape, switch to vertical and then everybody will see the workout cam. 20 pounds, 60 curls. There we go. Ugh. Oh, camera didn't follow me down. 20 pounds ain't that heavy when you just pick it up. But here we go. 1, 2, Chat, make sure you're subscribed. 3. And also put in emotes. 4. 5. If you got them, I need to see them. 6. 7. 8. So many to do. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. Going. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. Feel the burn, chat. 28. 29. 30. 31. I need a drink, bro. 32. That's half a stack. 33. 34. 35. 36. More emotes. 37. 38. Oh, that was the first time my elbow kind of went out. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. Yeah. Oh man. Woo. That was a good one. My arms. Holy crap. I at about like 45 or so, I was like being like, did I do too much weight? Like I'm starting to feel it. Like but no, we got it. I could have done a couple more reps at 20 pounds. I could have done a few more. I wasn't at maxing out, but that we were really close. So that was a good amount of weight for those amount of reps. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break now. Get myself a drink of water. And I'm gonna give you guys a mini game to play on Twitch. So whatever platform you're on, make sure you drop a follow and come on over to Twitch. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. If you want to play words on stream, it's gonna give you some letters. You got to be the first to guess a word out of them. Have some fun with this, guys. Level 8, you're starting off where you left off yesterday. Good luck. I'll be right back. Preach, dude. All right, chat, I'm back. Here we go. Up to 55 partner plus points. Very, very excited about that, chat. Genuinely. Wow. Place is dark. Love to see it. Let's I think our best strategy for above these chests is just going to be getting more of the polished blackstone stairs that we use in the that we're using for the ceiling bit here. I feel like that'll be our best strat. Okay. I'm gonna go get some of those. Yes. Obviously, yeah. Alright, so then this stair can go there. It's a bit bright in comparison, but I'm pretty sure it's the darkest stair. I guess maybe like normal blackstone stairs would have worked better instead of polished. Oh, maybe even that would have worked better as a normal blackstone stair. I don't know. It's fine. We've already committed to it at this point. It sure is. There we go. Got that taken care of. Okay. There is going to be a little AFK room here later. Are you guys done with words then? I don't see anybody redeeming it. So GG Gia on being in the lead there. Let's rip all this up. I know I could get shears, but it would go take longer to get the shears than to just mine it with my pick. All right. Okay. Right, there needs to be access into the redstone somewhere. A door of some sorts on some side. I don't know exactly where yet. I do need to figure out lighting, which is why I'm digging this little trench here. Because lighting is going to be... Honestly, I use pearlescent frog lights up here. They do fit in the... Oh, and I use a lot of pearlescent frog lights. Let's go get ourselves some pearlescent frog lights then, after we turn this farm off. This world's nearly 4 years old. All Whoa! Panda with the raid! Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to today, my dudes? Abso-flippin'-lutely massive of you stopping in here.
Check out Atheistic Panda and drop a follow.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for getting them a shout-out, mods. You're amazing. How was your stream? What were you up to today? If you're new here, my name's Colonel. I'm a pink slime. We're playing in my long-term hardcore Minecraft world, and we're adding auto crafters to my Nether tree farm. Well, actually, now we're just decorating after adding the auto crafters. I came back to the base to get some frog lights. So let me head over here and show you what we're up to. Or two about building some cliffs. Well, these ones are pure black, so you can't really see the details in them, but good luck. Did you fix your button pressure plate? Yes, that's the first thing I did this morning or today when I started up the stream. But if you're from the raid and new here, this is my tree farm inspired by Ray's works. It grows nether trees and the other nether trees in just a minute. There it is. And then it blows them up. And then we win. What we've done now is we've decorated the walls down here. So we had a gradient from deep slate to blackstone. Now we have a gradient from blackstone down to just even blacker blocks. Which stream compression makes it very, very good, we found out, but I committed to it. So now we're just here to make sure we're getting lighting in,
Slime
and then we're gonna
2U
start
is
with
here.
the floor. Welcome in, Slime. How you doing? So underneath each of these places where we have a hopper and a shulker box, we need to have a light underneath both of those. Is my strat right now. So I'm just gonna be doing that real quick. I'm gonna try and make sure they're always facing the same way. If you gotta raid and run, Panda, feel free to take care of yourself. Do whatever you gotta do. Or stick around if you want to have a good old time. Figuring out some redstone. Well, not redstone. Figuring out how to decorate the redstone. All right. Oh, shoot. That actually should have used a third one. Yeah, because there's the hopper back there. Good. This one is honestly a bit different. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get blocks underneath those. I might be able to get blocks above. I don't know. There we go. Your house sitting at the moment? I sit on my house whenever I have to like clean the gutters out, you know? So I know how you feel. Oh, you get to starfish out in bed. Yeah, that sounds like Magic's dream. She hates how much space I take up in bed. How you doing? I'm vibing. This is your pillow. All right, so now we got lights underneath all of the shulker boxes. That's good. Great even. Gonna get a bigger bed. We have a California King. And if you ask Magic, we need a bigger bed, so who knows? We went with the California King because Magic is very tall and the California King is longer but a couple inches skinnier than a normal king. And if you would ask Magic, we probably made the wrong call, as she would have liked something wider. So I think we got to go up to a Texas King or something that has the length of a California King, but is like even wider. We didn't find out those existed until afterwards. This world is nearly 4 years old. That's an Enderman right there. Do an Alaskan King? I don't know, man. Should I do the floor first or should I do the stairs? I'm gonna do the floor first. So the floor, let me rip it out. Let me rip out the old, let me get the boxes out of here. Oh crap, before we put the boxes out of here, I gotta put these things back on. Right, so first up then is bone meal. Yes, there's no crafters there. Bone meal, then white dye, then bone blocks, then shroom lights. Easy. These are all out of order anyway. Then let's head here. All right, so we know first up is the normal block. Then we have the hyphae. Then we're talking slab. Then we're talking stair. And then slab. Oh, I said slab, but I meant plank over there. Then door. And then trap door. Then we're talking pressure plates. And then button. And we're talking fence, followed by fence gate, followed by sign, followed by the shulker loaded logs. There we go. Then we got to get this side, do the same thing. And now those the item frames are just placed on the wall, the natural wall. Alaskan Kings are nice. I've never laid in anything larger than a California King. I mean, I've laid in a king as well, like in hotels and stuff, but I mean, technically California King and normal King take up like the same amount of like square footage kind of deal. I think they have like they're just different shape. One's a square, one's a rectangle, but they have the same like I don't know. Okay, there we go. All of those are in and labeled. So now we got these 2 empty boxes here, theoretically. Yep, we can put those away into the ender chest. Pick up the ender chest because it doesn't belong there. Then pick up all these boxes. And take them upstairs. Out of the way. All right, we should have one box here is blackstone. The rest of this is just other black blocks, which might be relevant for the build. I don't know. later. Gonna put them there. All right, now it's time to rip out the floor. Well, I think the thing is like when you start getting like the reason Texas kings and California kings and Alaskan kings and there's like one other king as well, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure those all exist because the houses generally get larger in like for people who have ginormous like plots of land. They can just have large houses on them, and they can fit larger beds, and over time, more massiver and more massiver. Oh, there's a cave here. I remember covering that up now. I forgot that I had covered it up, but now I remember having done that. Did I ever fully light it up? The world may never know. I think I did, but I should go check and make sure we spawn-proofed it all. You know, I did hear zombies around here a couple times throughout this project. Maybe I didn't fully spawn-proof that cave. Or maybe there's just another cave also really close by. Either one is possible. I'm pretty sure I spawn-proofed that cave though. Like if you look in there, there's torches. Plenty of them. In the areas we can see. This is a huge opening for this area. My inventory is full. This is a huge room down there. The heck? Just a 1x1 hole that has a torch in it? Okay. Just gonna punch that out. In a block. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we spawn-proofed this whole cave here. There's so many blocks here. Yeah, it looks like we went through here with torches. But mushrooms had a field day, and so did Enderman with all the grass here. Yeah, we did. This was very small. Yo! Bowtie with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to today, my dudes? Absolutely massive.
Daniels and drop a follow.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for getting him a shout out. Chat, make sure you drop a follow. How you doing, homie? How you been? What's up? Raid message indeed. If you're new here, my name's Colonel. I'm a pink slime. We're currently working on our Nether tree farm. Not the farm itself. That's up here running while we're here. We've been working on these auto crafters. So we got auto crafters to give us 3 shulker boxes. Whoa, what's up with this? Why is that off? Of every item It's gonna have every item output ready for us to grab. I don't know why this one didn't finish crafting. That's really weird. I must have placed a hopper facing the wrong way or something. So let's actually break into the redstone area real quick so you guys can see some of my handiwork. Oh, you can see here, chat. This got 4 items in it. Oh, is that button backwards? Or this is backwards. There we go. Now as they flow in, it crafts. I don't know how that happened. Must have been with unloading and reloading the world or something like that. That's all I can think of. But good. All right, that'll catch up. Sometimes things like that happen. I'm doing all right, my dude. Having just a grand old time working on these redstone contraptions and figuring out how these auto crafters work so amazingly. We're about to put in the floor here to this room. We have a gradient from this tower goes from deep slate to blackstone and then comes down here into coal, and you can't really see. It just gets too black. But it happens. What we're actually going to be doing here for the floor is a gradient of some sort between the 2 nether woods. So like we have, where do I have some nether woods? We have this one here, right? We got this side's gonna have probably, you know, this stuff first, and then it might go to showing this end, and then it might go to showing even like planks in here. But then this side's gonna do the same thing, and it's gonna kind of converge in the middle and have like a, you know, a blend in the middle kind of deal is what I'm feeling. So, I'll just playing it by ear though. We'll figure it out as we go. We had just finished digging out the floor, and where the floor was gonna go. I want to cover this up actually, so I don't have to deal with falling in, because we all know I'd fall in there over and over and over again. If you got a raid and run, take care of yourself or anything, go ahead and do that, bro. If you're gonna stick around, I plan on being here for another hour or so. Started to figure out autocrafters are a lot of fun, even for redstone noobs. Yeah, they're extremely fun. I have challenged myself to make everything 1 wide tileable. So like the auto crafters for things like stairs and slabs and doors and trapdoors, they all just need planks, right? And then so it's got to take the logs to planks and then planks to a different thing. So I have 4 1 wide tileable crafters that do all 4 of those side by side by side by side. And they don't interfere with each other and stuff, just like item sorters are 1 wide tileable. And it's been very fun figuring those out as I go. Gets the brain juices flowing. All right. I got junk to put away. Good. I'm gonna do a little sleep while we're up here too. Man, I just got reminded that I'm hungry. Not a fan. Not a fan of remembering that I'm hungry. Let's start with just one side and we'll figure it out. So, crap. I took those items and they immediately refilled. Well, I guess I'm gonna have those in my inventory for a bit. Let's say the middle. That reminds me, you're hungry too. Valid. You gonna miss the TNT carpet? Yeah, it was a vibe. All right, so I just need to get a general 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's technically 20 blocks. This is the middle, so this is the 21st block. So if we're going with 3 different textures of warped stem, of warped, and we have 20 blocks to work with. Well, actually, we kind of want... So let's say these 2 would be where the mixtures are. So hold on. So let's say like here is where we would have mixtures. Then this could be just like pure planks. Yeah, we're not quite there with the... Okay, maybe 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pure planks. All right, just as a rough estimate, that's what we'll have. We'll have like the side profile of the logs here, then the top texture of the logs, and then we'll have planks, and then we'll have where they mix together will be like... All right, and then obviously we'll mirror the other way around. That I just needed to get my head around roughly how much of this needs to be each of these block types. So every color, you know, everything's gonna go be a little different. You know, we're gonna some are gonna be going in more, some are gonna be going in less. We'll see if this works out. I genuinely don't know. I'm just winging it. Okay, so here we have a pretty jagged line of these. So now we have to do... Lots of logs here. Should these be stripped or no? Or maybe we don't do planks and we do stripped ones there. Oh, let me just see. Let me strip like a bunch of these. Or maybe should it all be stripped? I'm kind of vibing with the stripped ones. If we stripped it all. Okay, what if we don't do planks at all? Okay, what if we don't do planks at all? And then we... Okay, take out the planks. So then... Hear me out. So then we have a layer of this. Then we have a layer of these that are not stripped. Then we have a layer that are stripped. And then after that, we have this to the middle where they actually like will converge. Yeah. So then it's all just pure logs. Yeah. I like it a lot too. I don't think shaders are a net positive for just survival play. They look cool for screenshots, and that's about the whole purpose of a shader for me. We've already done marbles for the day. Spider redeemed it earlier. Okay. So then what I need to do to be able to properly tell where I left off with these is to just surround them with some pre-stripped logs. Cool. I would honestly like to just pre-strip a lot of these. It'll make it easier to tell where the line should be. I really wish there was a way to auto craft stripped logs. 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually don't really want them sticking out that far, that regularly. Oh. All right. All right. Now we need to do the same thing to that side, and then we'll configure out. And then we'll figure out the part where they mix in the middle. Yeah, first up. I really want to finish this build. All right, first layer's in, then all right. Is that a real room? No, 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 no. That's just a really, really deep green screen. I call it a pink screen, actually, because it's pink. And has a room inside of it. Preach, dude. All right. That's good. All right. Next up, we need to... Honestly, if I just remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kinda hate it. I just did 6 instead of 5. Alright, I'm gonna pre-strip a stack. Just do the front edge there with. No, it's gonna be like a colliding thing. They're gonna intermesh with each other. Oh. Come on, blocks. So first, I'm just gonna bring each of these out 2 blocks. honestly goes out a bit further than it should, but... Oh shoot, then these ones. Alright, and then we gotta strip all these. Alright. And then now comes the part where we have to decide, well, this one's going to come out that far, and this one's going to come out this one, and then they're going to get stripped, right? And then this one's going to come out this far, and this one's going to come out that far, and then they're going to get stripped, right? And then... And yeah, we gotta strip all these. And let's see how it looks. Just as a little test area there. Yeah, then it's just gonna be like sometimes it goes in more from the right than to the left, then the left to the right, and then we'll go in after we're like all done and be like, all right, then we're gonna actually come here and swap out for this one here. Right, just to do that. But first, we're just going to do the left and rights. Whichever side comes out further, basically, we're going to make sure that it goes past the middle to an extent. There will be little blurbs in later, but we have to do this first. That's a dark. Okay. Just gotta trust the process, chat. Preach, dude. Okay. Figuring this out. Okay. So then let's start by stripping all this. then we have one more step before we call the floor finished. And yeah, bubbles is a good word for them that you used. Preach, dude. So it's more of an intermingling. Preach the follow, my dude. Cool. So then we just got to pick places and rip out some on both sides that we think should be disconnected. Bits of color. I did way less on this side than the other, but let's do these and see how it feels. Honestly, we could have chose a larger area for our like intermingling, but like I feel like it gets the point across. Now, I don't know what we're going to do for lighting. I don't know what we're going to do for lighting exactly. We have torches down. I like it. It's kind of what I was looking for. Kind of wish it was more like flowy in the middle. I ended up probably putting in more on the sides than I had intended, leaving too small of a gap for the middle. But I like it. Frog lights. We were using pearlescent frog lights for the lighting around here. We could get like cyan glass to put some frog lights under on this side. Would fit pretty good. So this isn't exactly red or pink for, I mean, this is red over here. We could put some red glass to light some lights through. Okay, like how much of this area like actually needs proper lit? It's like a lot of it, yeah. Yeah, when we punch out all the torches, which is a bad idea, it's like so much of it. Oh my goodness, bro. Well, it's all just the back area there. Back middle area. Is there any kind of like is there any kind of lighting I can put along the back wall, so I just have to maybe put like 4 lights in the middle kind of deal into a square and that'll handle it? Right, we were gonna put like a little room in the back that's a safe like AFK spot for this farm, because we used to have that upstairs before, you know, there was a downstairs. So yeah, like if we planned on like putting like a light in these like 4 places, and then we have like a little like room that's like right here to here kind of deal, and then, you know, there could easily be a light. Oh, there's also the stairs. You could have a light like under the stairs kind of deal, and that would, and then obviously this would be a room that would have its own light inside it, and the stair that's over here would have a light underneath it. All right, we got a plan for how we're gonna lay out the lighting roughly, and that works good. Let's figure out what the AFK room area is gonna look like. The thing about soul lanterns is they're definitely, they're dimmer. So using them sparingly wouldn't work. They would have to be pretty dense. Yeah. So we want a little AFK room there, kind of, and I don't know what to make it out of. Let's do the stairs first, though. It'd be nice to be able to walk up and not have to fly. Speaking of walking up or flying up, I want to go up and look down at this place from the entrance. When you walk up here, where we got our paths, and you look down, like, ooh, okay. That's kind of the vibe I was looking for. That's kind of the vibe I was looking for. Sweet. Oh, F5 mode really really shows it. And then this is our control station. Neither of them are low on TNT yet, or low on gunpowder yet, so that's great. Dang, not TNT, not gunpowder. I mean, low on bone meal. For these kind of stationary blast chamber farms, I use TNT dupers. Though if Mojang ever adds renewable sand and nerfs or breaks TNT dupers, I'm 100% okay with that scenario, and I will gladly put in auto crafters for TNT upstairs. What's up, dude? I would, you know, honestly, instead of TNT dupers, you have shulker unloaders to auto crafters of TNT. Oh my god, it'd be amazing. Yeah, I consider sand fully non-auto renew, like non-renewable. Like, you can't, you have to go physically mine it. And I don't like using dupers in general, but I make the exception for my world specifically for like stationary blast chamber farms, right? Like I wouldn't use TNT to dig a hole. Not like I wouldn't use TNT to dig a perimeter with flying machines, right? But for this kind of stationary blast chamber, I do. We're gonna change the trap doors to match the two halves. I wasn't planning on it because the building is actually this outside. So when you can't come in up here, this is the vibe. I mean, oh my god, imagine if I did change the building to like completely show like, I didn't really think of that when we were building this, to like split the building half and half, make this cyan glass, make this out of the warped wood. I never thought of that until we had to do the auto crafters here, because previously we just had chests up here and like it wasn't really branded by the wood, but now we have the shulker boxes, so I have them dyed. Modded husk spawns for desert temples. Wait, modded husk spawns in desert temples and gave them sand drops. So if do you have like a husk spawner, like a spawner block in them, and then those, or just any husk that spawns in the bounding box of a thing? I mean, that's a really cool idea. I've seen people suggest in the past that there should be a mob added that spawns only in desert temples and it drops sand or something like that. And then you could make the equivalent of a Wither Skelly farm, but just instead of, you know, looking for an intersection of a fortress, you're looking for just the bounding box of a temple, and then you do the same exact kind of thing with husks. That'd be great. I'm fully on board with Mojang doing that. I stray away from mods that like change gameplay mechanics and just go for quality of life stuff and performance, but like that's totally a valid mod that like would be so useful. so useful. All right. So I think I see what I want to do. So the actual staircase itself should match the path and should be stone brick or black stone bricks, the actual stairs you walk on. But then the structure underneath that holds it up should be made out of polished black stone. Like the underside of the redstone cover there. So let's grab some of this. Three stacks should be enough to start. No, there's no basalt in here. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right, then this comes here. Gonna have to figure out the underside because like I don't want this to just be like a single thick stair. It's gonna have to do something to like feel supported, you know. Figure out what that is in a minute. In before this doesn't line up. Oh, it's actually out an extra block. That was not intentional. See, I literally made this room line up exactly so that it would be here with one block before there. And then I guess I made the path one block skinnier than I anticipated. Well, if we put like a rail here of some sort, and that rail is going to go one block further out, then I guess it wouldn't hurt to have the stair pushed back an extra block. Because if we push the stair back just one block, this layer would be one block lower, meaning that it would need to go one block further back. Yep, all right. You talked me into it, chat. You drive a hard bargain. Everyone's like, I didn't say anything. I didn't tell him to rip it out. Oh, well, it's all your fault, chat. You didn't tell me not to rip it out. Never in my life. Rectangles, this is Minecraft. We work in squares here. Thank you very much. So right there. Just realized I have the meme. Chat, you memers. Oh no, wait, now this isn't a square. Oh yes it is. I needed to be less dumb about it. This is the home of Yeetus Deletus, you're right. If you want to be stone block. This isn't stone, this is black stone. Gonna line up good. Are we lining up? Boom! We lined right up, dude. I told you we'd figure it out. All right. All right, so now we got a staircase here. Great. Fantastic. Amazing. I don't know what we're gonna do with the other side, but the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go build the other side. You're like, what? What did he say? Underside, other side. What's the difference? Alright, that's a 3x3 right there. So just temporary. Definitely not having blackstone there permanently. It's probably going to be blackstone bricks that we walk on, because that's what our path block is up there. Either that or having some sort of tie-in with the wood. Maybe some tie-in with the wood would be decent. Are you ready? What if this doesn't line up and the room like isn't centered? Oh my god. Just imagine. Could you imagine, chat? It's centered. Stripped wood pillars holding it up. You know, when you said that, I got hungry. I could smell a steak, a New York strip. Oh my god. I could just smell it. All right, so now we got stairs on both sides. No, it matches. We're good. This is like a big old A. I don't know exactly. Now you're hungry? You're welcome, dude. I'm starving right now. All I had today was 3 slices of a DiGiorno pizza. That's all I've eaten today. If you don't, and a handful of wheat thins before stream started. I'm starving. You know what I could do? I don't know if I should do it. But what if, like, we just put up a fake wall here? Like, take this same exact block patterning and build it out here underneath the stairs the whole way? No. No, I don't think that's the move. Ooh. You know what is the move, though? You know how I said we need to have that AFK room? The AFK room needs to be... Is it right there? Is that the exact center? Yeah. The AFK room needs to have a staircase that so then we just have the AFK room, which is just a little place right here. So then we have the same like matching staircase here in the middle. Like, this makes no sense, but it's gonna aesthetically, you're gonna have a little room right there, kind of deal, made out of glass. To stand in there and AFK the place if we need to. You know, when I'm playing marbles or something, we need to let it run in a place where I'm not gonna die. I can get behind that. All right. me grab some trapdoors. Throw some trees in here. Ooh. Kind of really like that. And whoever suggested it earlier, I can't get it out of my mind now, making these match. Like, and if I do that, I definitely need to like bring that all the way up to here. Oh, that's a problem. All right, but we're gonna start over here first, and I have to figure out like how I'm gonna do this exact intersection. Well, what if I did that the whole way to where this is always on the inside but then this one's on the outside? Does that add to it? Does that take away from it? I feel like that's a tiny bit of depth that's like all right, you know, like and it'll make doing this intersection way easier, because then I can do that and it's like boom, exactly as intended. Little detail. You like it? Oh, now I gotta rip it out. Dang. Sometimes I have good ideas. I stumble into them. I never intend to have them, but sometimes they show up. Do I know Mojang Studio? Yeah, we're best friends. All right, and then here. Yeah, I can get behind that. Then we do the same thing over here. All right. You said that today? Wait, what did you say today? You oh, like having good ideas or something? They chalk their good ideas up to bowel movements? Oh boy. Oh man. Valid, but yeah, I can get behind that color split. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this wall back here, but we'll figure it out. Oh, I never put the top half of that wall of the rail on there. What's the strat here, chat? I don't know. So I can rip these 4 out, but then this one in the middle here, we have to choose one or the other color. Okay. It is indeed my favorite game too. I'll just leave that one red, it's fine. Because red matches the building more. So the tiebreaker block in the middle can be red. Oh, do iron, but it need to be powered. We don't use iron anywhere in here, like at all. So. Oh, this sign here in the middle is also crimson because when we put it there. Very crimson now. Yeah, I can get behind that. Then this one, chat, is gonna have actually duals. Like this side is gonna be this flavor. And then this side is gonna be this flavor. Look at that. I can get behind that. I like it. All right. So I gotta put a little room up there of some sort. Not sure what all it should be made out of yet, but we know it's gonna be pretty small. I know it needs to be made out of a lot of like mostly glass. Let's turn the farm off and let's go grab some cyan and some red blocks. All right, looks like it's through that cycle. Oh shoot, it's 1 a.m., bro. I genuinely had no idea. I thought it was like 12:20. It's time to end stream, chat. All right, let's clean up a bit. Make sure you're following on whatever platform you're watching on if you're enjoying the stream and you want to see more of this build. I'm just gonna take these back to the base to you were wondering, no one was gonna say anything. You guys were just gonna let me keep streaming, huh? I was in the flow, you know. All right, these are gonna go back to the base to be unloaded. We already did the massive monument today when we played marbles. So last time I looked at the time, it was when like Abjurnax asked about we already did, or is it time for a prediction or something like that, and that would have been at 12:15. All right, put those into there. So that's it. That's good. Well, let me see. Anything over here? Put away. Bunch of empty shulkers. Oh wow. Couldn't even fit them all in my inventory. More empty shulkers to put away. Love to see that the farm or that the storage system is getting through its backlog. Oh right, yeah, it immediately took those out of there. It's got just It's got very few left in its backlog now. But chat, that's gonna be it for the day. Huge progress on. Well, first we fixed the redstone for the 2 auto crafters that had had bugs in them. That's completely fixed, and they are working great now. And then we decorated like 3/4 or more of the basement. All that's left is lighting and the AFK box. And then, oh, technically we still need to decorate in the redstone room behind. But that's not that big of a deal. We'll handle that. We'll probably knock all that out tomorrow, because the redstone room is going to be really simple. Just pick a color kind of deal, build a wall kind of deal. So let's make a backup of the hardcore world like we always do, and let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes tonight to send over a thick raid to. Who have I not raided in a hot minute that's playing some hardcore? Oh, I clicked on someone that's normally playing hardcore, but I don't think they're playing hardcore today. Oh. Let's send a raid over to Zan. Here is Zan. He's the man. All right, chat. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to his channel. Zan's got an amazing hardcore world. Definitely check it out and have yourself a good time over there. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, chat. Thank you for the follows we got. Thank you for the raids that we got. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the subs, making me work out. !exercise if you're new here and want to help me hit this Partner Plus goal. Thank you for the biddies that came in. Thank you for participating in the predictions. Absolutely massive of everybody. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok, and thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow night, tomorrow night 11 p.m. Eastern. Late stream, short stream, but still stream. So I'm definitely not finishing tomorrow because it's a short stream. But I'll be here, and I'll see you there. Peace out. Have a great night, and get something to eat. I'm gonna.